Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whichever time zone you're watching us from. My name is Praise and the show is still Better Plus Show, brought to you by Ace Production. On today's show, we're bringing you celebrity gist, news, sport, entertainment, award nights, events, red carpet interviews, and so on. But before we go into the programs proper, stay with us. Let's go on a commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, guys. It's still your girl, Praise. On today's show, we'll be talking about speed dialing. I'm sure all of us know who speed dialing is. That girl is a clown. You know, I think recently he's been talking about him getting himself a wife, and he's thinking of getting a 16 years old girl, between 16 and 20-year-old. And he said he's going to be going to the village to get a woman for himself. You can imagine someone like him going to the village just to get a woman between 16 and 20. That sounds like child abuse to me, but then that's what he wants. He's not me and I am not him. We are two different people. So he's entitled to whatever he wants as long as he doesn't break the law. I think he should rather just shift it up from 18 to 20. That would favor him, because if he goes around with a 16-year-old girl, they go carry her more, because it's going to be termed as child abuse. So speed dialing, I wonder why you want to be with a child. You know, wouldn't it be more presentable when you marry a woman that's between, like, let's say 22 upward, 23, 24, 25? I think that would be better. Why go for a child? I don't know. I guess people have different and weird taste in women and men. Okay, then moving on from speed dialing today, we want to say congratulations to our guy Trinity. He just got himself a new house. His story is just like from grass to grace, you know, from prison to a mansion. So after spending days in prison, finally he's out and he's telling us that he's opening his new house in a grand style. So congratulations once again, Trinity. We wish you all the best and all the goodies of life. Thank you so much for making us proud. At least, you know, the fact that you didn't let this thing bring you down, you didn't let it depress you, you didn't let it stop you from doing what you want to do, you know, it's really a sort of encouragement for skin makers and entertainers. And whatever we face in life, it's a sort of stepping stone for us. It shouldn't bring us down or kill our spirit. So thank you so much for giving us that motivation, and congratulations once again from Better Plus Show. Thank you so much for listening to this show. Thank you for always being here to listen to us. We appreciate you so much and we love you guys. But please do not forget to click on that subscription button. Do not forget to on our notification, so each time we drop a video, you get notified and you can view it. Do not forget to like this video and please share as well. My name is Praise once again, and the show is still Better Plus. Okay guys, have you heard about this guy? I think his name is Shooks. Yeah, the guy that is doing the ride-a-thon is trying to meet Davido. He's been riding a bicycle for the past few days to meet Davido all the way from Benue State. Guys, I think presently he's in Benin City. Yes, guys, I don't know what to say about this guy though, because, you know, and he has decided not to get discouraged, because after the people saw his efforts trying to meet up with Davido, you know, people started retweeting on Twitter so that it will get to the video's attention. And guess what? Obio said, Obio just told him, turn back, I am not at home. The most captivating part of this is when the guy actually saw that tweet, he didn't relent. He just said that he's not going to turn back. Like, this Davido is going to see him. And I think a senator has decided to recommend him something. I'm not really sure who the senator is. But when we get the full details, I'm going to come back here and give you the full details of how this played out. Did he eventually meet up with Davido? Davido welcomed him? Was he recognized? You know, we are going to give you the full gist when he eventually meets up with his idol, because this guy is definitely idolizes Davido for him to be riding a bicycle all the way from Benin to Lagos State to meet with his idol. So guys, we have to give kudos to you, Shooks. I hope that when Davido becomes successful, I hope eventually meet your idol. I hope he recognizes and appreciates your effort. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to click on that like button, the comment button, and the subscription button, and the share. Please share to your friends. Let the whole world see what we are doing. We love you guys, and it's still your girl, Praise, Praise, and the choice is Ready Plus TV. So moving on from our rider-ton, guys, the next thing on our list is the movie review. Welcome back to the show, guys. It's still your girl, Praise, Praise on the show. Okay, talking about this movie that is trending presently. The title of the movie is called Jagun Jagun, produced by Femi Adebayo and directed by Adebayo Tijani.
Jagun Jagun! Ẹ káàbọ̀ sílé ológun. Ilé ológun, akíkanjú tó bá lóògùn ní pẹ̀tẹ́ ogun.
Guys, have you seen this movie? God, that movie. Honestly, I don't know what to say because I have seen it. But have you guys seen it? I want you to go and see that movie and tell us your honest opinion about that review. Please click on the comments box and drop your opinion. Let's review and rate this movie together. I don't want you to see like it is my opinion that I'm using to review and rate the movie. I want you to drop your opinion and your reviews about this particular movie because, guys, did you guys see the parts where Abdul Latif played Gotija? Man, that guy is versatile. So I think Jagun Jagun basically is based on the tale of a power-drunken man called Ogundichi and his betrayal. You cannot expect to betray everyone around you and you still want to see their good sides, you still want them to be loyal to you. I think you guys you just have to watch that movie and give me your honest opinion, because honestly I'm very, very angry at Ogundichi because he's a traitor, he is a betrayer, he's everything bad. The only thing good about him is he's a relentless warrior. He doesn't relent when it comes to fighting the battle. He fights the battle to finish, and he has trained some badass warrior that, guys, if you see their fighting, you go to see that India from the Africa because come and see Kung Fu. Hey, he said our own Yoruba movie. Guys, Adebayo tried on this particular one. We should give it to him. Kudos to him on this particular movie. So guys, do not forget to click on that comment box. I need your honest review and opinion about that movie, so we could know how to do our ratings and reviews on it. So thank you so much, guys, for listening to this show. Please click on the like button. Do not forget to share this video, please, guys. We love you. So on this note, there is this training that is going on for Nollywood actors, actresses, directors, and producers on how to make use of the proper props for a particular production, how to handle it. We are going to drop you a video of the props training, so you guys can slide into our DM if you're interested in getting trained. If you're an actor or an actress, if you are a producer or a director, you can actually slide into our DM and we'll give you full information, because a training is going to be coming up in a few weeks, to do the practical aspect of the training. When you get to learn how to shoot your guns, how to handle your swords, how to make use of the proper props for a particular production, and the equipment handling. So we are going to drop you a video of the training, and I guess that you guys will really, really love it, because this industry, this Nollywood industry, we have to take it to the highest level. We have to compete with Nollywood. So we are going to be dropping you a video of this training, exclusive interviews from the organizers of the show. They're going to be sharing the reason why they think that we need to, get more information, get more education when it comes to the use of props. So if you think you're interested in your knowledge of making use of props and lean, the proper props you use in a particular production, you can slide into a DM and we will give you enough information about how to get trained on this particular event. And guess what, guys, the training is going to be free. You do not need to pay a dime to get it. So it's just the betterment of the industry. We need to take this industry to the highest. We have to be competing with Hollywood shoulder to shoulder. So in order to lives up this industry. That is why this particular set of people, they are actually NGOs. They actually brought up this training so we can, you know, do a little bit more in our movie industry. Okay guys, we are going to be dropping the video for you. Do not forget to like, share. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the short video we're going to be dropping for you. Have a lovely day guys. Bye.
And if you actually follow the program since we started the promotion of this program, the venue before was actually at Victoria Island, but because OJ's and Panache Global, TSG, and of course CLC Gladiators, that I happen to be the president, because we were looking at a venue that can contain everybody, a venue that is very posh, a venue that, due to popular demand, we have to come down to OJ's.
Like this, please. Put your hands there, at least do something. Let people that are watching the movie know you're doing something. Press on that. Go. 30. If I do, and this stubborn patient doesn't want to wake up, the nurse is there with the ankle back over her face. I'm pumping. I'm compressing because it's a two-man thing. But if you're alone, you're doing that. Thank you. This song helps people. If you're a doctor, you're a nurse, you're paramedics, first aider, this song should always be in your brain. Watch me. Can you see the rhythm? This is very stubborn. She doesn't want to wake up. Okay, you're wake up. Thank you. So when you do this, definitely that patient will wake up. Okay? Please, let's not leave people to die. Please. We can wake them up.
Because Don Pedro, over time, you have acted so many movies. And it's that time for me now to be the bad boy.
Okay, don't know.
To Don Pedro. How would you like Don Pedro to be? Huh? When you said you are coming, I said, I hope you are coming real. You are not coming fake, because we have suffered this kind of thing. Why? Because I have a little background at Colorado Film School, where some of us got some training. We were exposed to this kind of realities. But when we came back home, first of all, availability is one thing. Where we will get it? Most times, even if you have money, you cannot find where to get the right props. So you may do with what you have. Most times when we go to the police college, I shot series, it's called Magnetic Sport. I need a gun. I have to go to the police. In fact, on my way, I was arrested with some of the props that I got from police by another police. You know, I got those props from the police. On my way to Apapa, another police people arrested me and said that I must come, that they have got those people that are giving armed robbers gun. I told them, look, I got this thing from your police station, and you are telling me now. So eventually, it was resolved. But the first embarrassment, the first 5 hours of my production was wasted, because I got these obsolete guns that could not even shoot. We have to shoot the gun with our hands, you know, just like what you've just seen, you know. So I think this training will do us good as filmmakers, you know, because getting the right props and getting to know the right props and getting to know where to get the right props is a very big advantage for us, especially we directors and producers. I don't blame the actor, because it's what you give to the actor that he uses. If you give him them gun, it's them gun he will use. If you give him pistol, he will use pistol. If you give him machete, it's machete. But who gives it to him? It's either the producer or the director that is providing. So I am happy that we are getting closer to, like my friend Zeke will say, we are on the way to the Golgotha. We will get to the cross, and the burdens will be rolled away, because it's at the cross that burdens are rolled away. Thank you, sir.
We are. So the moment they see that you're adding value, they will attend to you. Don't cheapen yourself, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we are here today for a reason. Miss, can you help us shed more light on the reason why we are here today?
We're here on security alert, and impacting knowledge on film producers, actors, and directors on the use of ammunitions, first aid, and all of that on set. 98% of the time, we have movie projections whereby we get the scenes wrong. A doctor comes, in us coming, they don't know how to perform CPI, or we are in a violent scene and people have to shoot, and then they hold the gun wrongly, or they try, So this is an information and security information center, basically, where these security experts have come to train us on the use of ammunition as regards filmmaking to make it look real, and the use of medical effects as well, as a trained nurse, as a trained doctor, to make believe and make your characters, as in the audience, believe that you actually know what you're doing, so that we do not embarrass ourselves. Yes.
It's a training for Nollywood. Nollywood are having their chance to be trained on security, on how to handle gun, how to have some important messages about security. So this training has been going on with the police, Nigerian police, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, the private security agencies, and today Cornell Entertainment, in conjunction with CMC Gladiators, and of course Panache Global Entertainment UK and TSG, has decided to put this together. And I want to say a very big thank you to Bedu Plus TV for their support. Bedu Plus TV has been working with us for a long time, and we're very happy that anytime we call on them, they always respond, and I want to say thank you very much for coming.
Actually, we have discovered that Hollywood have gone far past what it used to be. We've also discovered that certain things, certain move, which they discovered it was fault previously, have now been gotten a way of correcting it. For example, it was observed that Hollywood lacked continuity in the past, but this time around we have discovered that they have really worked towards it, and even most of the gadgets that they believe it was supposed to be handling by amateur, they have now made us understand that even though you may be amateur, but you can handle those gadgets as a mature person and as a professional in that field.
This program is on Nollywood security, learning how to use props correctly, learning how to use the right props. It was very enlightening, by the way. We learned a lot. And big ups to the organizers and the executive who put this together. It was really enlightening. The industry really needs to, we're doing well, but I could definitely see how we could improve on our skills, how much research we have to put into prop using and then prop making as well. Bordering around security, topics bordering around health, and sometimes accidents can happen on set. That was really touched upon by the gracious Princess Essien. Things can happen on set, like I said, and then we really need to know what to do, the next thing to do, and we can call for help. She talked about calling for help, administering CPR immediately, and we were really spoken to about how to go about these things safely. and quickly as well.
I'm a security consultant, a security practitioner, and at the same time looking into developing ideas for Nollywood. However, I'm a security trainer to Nigerian police, civil defense, private security organizations, and a hostile environment close protection officer as well.
For the sake of those that weren't here when we were undergoing the training, please can you tell us a little bit more about the reason why we are here today?
Well, to be honest with you, Nollywood has come through a long path, and I think we need to start looking into how do we change the direction of how props are being used. How do we need to change the way they handle weapons? We're now going back into action movies. Do we have the right materials to use so that we don't look funny to viewers, and we don't want viewers to now discredit us and start saying, with all what we've done, is this what you can come up with? A lot can be done, a lot can be up with, and we are putting efforts together to start bringing in new things, new ideas to make our Nollywood industry a very good one. We're moving the train to another state, which is Uyo. That's going to be between now and next week. We're in Uyo to do the same thing, but this time it's not going to be just some few hours, it's going to be days. Afterwards, we're coming back to Lagos, and in Lagos, let me just tell you, we'll be having a very good engagement. It could be a whole day, it could be half a day. It's going to be fun engaging with all the props, and we're going to be using all the materials that we can actually display here. We will be displaying everything out there.
Basically, what we are here to learn today is how to make use of those weapons. So what do you think about this training?
It's very good. In fact, I think we need this for a long time. For somebody like them to organize this program for us, it's very good and educative. We are not soldiers, so how can we handle weapon? We are not forces. You know, those ones that go for training, maybe army, police, whatever, that can handle it. I used to say, what about mistake? Like a tradition, if some old films in Yoruba, we made a lot of mistake there. There's some that, you know, we used to use powder gun for the local gun that we use. Some people used to make it, you know, after mixing it, you use one thing like a stick to mash it together. We make a mistake. Accidentally used to eat some people. We have to rush them to hospital or to break, and the production have to stop for that day. For something like this, for this training, is very important for us and very useful. Even kudos to the organizers, kudos to them. I really appreciate them.
Princess MM is the CEO of Panache Global Entertainment UK and the CEO and founder of Panache Empowerment Global Africa, as you can see.
Can you give us more insights on what Panache Global does?
Well, Panache Global Entertainment UK, it's more about entertainment. We do a lot of events in UK. We do award presentation and nominations and presentations and a lot of fun activities. Then the Empowerment Global is in Africa. So what we do in Africa, we try to empower people to be good ambassadors of their community and their society, and we encourage people to do what they know how to do best. Basically we're having like a training about Nollywood props, you know, because we've been watching a lot of movies and stuff, and we just feel people have not been using the right props when they do movies, you know. And it was a good thing to see a lot of directors, movie executive producers, actors and actresses in the industry. We try to show them what kind of props to use, how to go around directing their movies, and how to go about things. It's only going to go a long way to make sure we step up our ladder in the movie industry in Nigeria. Basically, we're doing this thing for free for the Nollywood entertainment industry. We're doing it for free for them, and if they don't show that interest in it, then we're not going to do the second part of it. It depends on the interest we get from it. It's not just about registering. You can't just come and register and you do not turn up. It's costing us a lot of money, because with everything we're doing, we're using our own money to do it. We're not getting money from nowhere. So basically, if we fix a second date, it's going to be pure drilling,
and we're going to use an outdoor activity where we can do we can have all our props on deck, all hands on deck. You do the actual thing, because this environment is not enough for us to do what we really wanted to do. So if we get a space like a beach area, is it a Leco beach or somewhere, then we have enough places to do most of the training. We've just finished a set of training with the policemen, the Nigerian police force, and the other armed security officers. It was really interesting, and I got to learn so much because I was one of the trainee. I did the one for the CPR, but I also participated in the full hostile environment and close protection program, and it was fun. It was drilling. It was fun. At least I was able to attain the certificate as a CPO, which I'm really excited about. And also, like now, we're going to go to Abia State and we're going to Uyo for the main event as well, because they're all waiting for us. So when we come back from Uyo, then we're going to fix another date for the actual outdoor activities.
Okay, people, you've heard it. We'll be having another outdoor event very soon, and we are really appealing to you guys to come out. It's not actually easy to do all of these things for free, since it's not like there's a sponsor. So you guys should come out in mass. Everybody wants to get better in whatever they want to, especially the Nollywood actors, actresses, directors, and producers. Please come out for this training. It's for the betterment of the entertainment industry. Alright, ma'am, we appreciate you for organizing this event. It's not really been easy going through the stress, the money. I know it's not been easy.
Very hectic. So I've lost my voice already, so it's really drilling. Very hectic, yeah.
Okay, so we appreciate your efforts. Thank you so much for putting all of this into place.
Most level of reaching out to people, and from UK to India to Nigeria to even America, they have been going all around the globe reaching out to lives, to people. Basically that is their core value, that is their core goal, and they've been keeping up with that.
And please, ma'am, can you tell us some of the activities of Panache Entertainment Global?
It's a very great house, an empowerment program per se, all the way from UK to Nigeria, coming back home, giving back home to people over here. It's a very wonderful opportunity. That's where you meet people that they have one mind. She's here to empower us, encourage us, like what we had today, training us about security and health tips. It's good for us to be security conscious. So a lot of things, we are getting a lot of empowerment, training, seminars, and a lot of that. So it's a very wonderful place to be.
Good afternoon, viewers. Hello, everybody. My name is Princess Ididu, a Nollywood diva and a supermodel. Nice to meet you.
For the sake of people that are already here, that are watching us all over the world, can you tell us a little bit about why we are here?
Well, we are here to know more about what we don't know in Nollywood. So we're here to be tutored. It's about props, using real props, good props when we're shooting, rather than using fake or trying to shortcut our props, to use the real ones, and which we have seen physically here. It's all working out for good.
Okay, coming on this training, has this training in any way impacted your perspective or your way of seeing things or handling things?
Yeah, back to what I said then. I've seen new set of things, new set of props that I've never seen before, because the ones I've been using are not up to standard, but these ones are standard ones. So I think wherever I go to, on whichever production I want to be now, if they don't have an authentic props this way, I'll have to direct them to come for this. This is the authentic ones.
Okay, Princess, apart from being an actress, what else do you do?
I model and I host shows. I have a beauty beauty pageant line called Miss Millennium Nigeria, which we're preparing for the world edition. That will be in US and in London this year, December. And then I also present. It depends on what products or program you want me to be in. I do so many things on quotes. I'm blessed, very versatile.
Can you just say a shout out to Bedu Plus TV?
Oh, Bedu Plus TV, you are number one, no other. Without Bedu, every other one is counterfeit. Don't touch that die. Love you, Bedu. Mwah, 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 mwah.